Does anyone actually have a topic? Because I don't have anything. Like,
Oh.
'cause I'm just like, I'll just make something
It's
up.
usually the case.
I know, I'll just find something. Because
Let's see
cause,
what's on
What
the
have you guys been
news.
watching recently?
I've
Joe.
been watching JoJo, Hero Academy, Ace Attorney.
you take this one at a time, guy. You don't have to like rush it.
Hey, bro. Hey, don't get mad because I'm watching all the cool spring anime,
Well, what
okay?
makes you think you're the only one
Yeah,
watching
man.
Hero? Like, I'm watching Hero too, and you know what came
Oh
out
yeah,
today?
Chris Sabat's All
Yeah,
Might
Oh,
now, man. I
yeah!
Sabat
couldn't
man
stop
showed up.
smiling, man.
Oh, Sabat.
I could,
Oh, fucking
dude.
Sabat.
That was
Like,
awesome, bro.
when I saw that the other day, I was like so happy, man. I was like smiling man.
Sabat!
Yeah.
Damn, man. Wait. Who was that? Luna or was that Hero?
That was me.
Oh, I was like, damn,
I can
dude.
go
The
high.
voice just jumped
I
high.
can go high and low.
That was
I
awesome, man. I'm jealous.
Oh, I can't sing but Lunar can.
No,
Like,
but
she,
with that, yeah, oh yeah, she can,
I
man.
can't, man. Like I try, but it's gonna sound like I don't know, like a like a Bad Linkin Park song. Be like, I tried so hard,
Oh
I
man.
got
I
so
can't
far.
sing. I can't sing. I'm totally tone deaf.
Doesn't,
Wait, so I'm the only one that can sing?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. I've never really actually tried.
I could sing sad songs for some reason, but not like happy songs. Like the
I only sing when I'm like drunk enough and I don't care.
you know, that sounds perfect
Man,
for a song name. Like, I only sing when I'm drunk enough and I don't care. All you guys are fucking square. I don't know.
actually trying to see what's on the news.
The only thing I
Only
remember.
Oh, that guy who apologized, the guy who wrote Dragon Ball Evolution, he now
yeah, I
came to apology.
apologized.
Wow, dude, you're kind of what,
I
like
mean,
6 years too
he
late?
even admitted it. It was like it was just for the money, man. I'm like, well, no shit. Anyone who writes a
You're
movie
too
wants money.
late.
I mean, it just kind of proves that, you know, like, you do things for money, it's not gonna fucking work. No.
He's like, I
Did he
understand as a fan
apologize
of
for
other
all
things.
the Ghost in the Shell stuff? Is that why?
I think so, because, I mean,
You got,
they even mentioned that they were gonna. There's works. I mean, there's rumors. I don't know if it's confirmed that they were announcing that they were gonna try to make a Gaiking and a Tiger and Bunny live action.
What?
Mm.
Yep.
I
why
still can't
Tiger
believe Guy
Bunny?
King though. Like, out of
Superheroes,
all
you know.
but didn't that take place in America? Like, I
Yeah.
forgot.
I've actually been rewatching it. They don't specify where it is, and now that I think about it, Tiger and Bunny only takes place in one city, for whatever reason. But I did notice that two signs that it is a very Americanized. One is that when the
That's
manager,
Pepsi.
when the manager,
And
besides the
Pizza Hut.
Pepsi, the manager was asking how do you pronounce his name, and he said it's Kotetsu. And then the second reason is that in one episode when they're gambling, they're using American dollars.
Yeah, because isn't his partner name like Barnaby something? Like, it
Barnaby
wasn't a
Brooks,
Japanese.
Barnaby
Yeah.
Brooks Jr. And then the one who's a bull, he's actually Hispanic. And there's that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
So, like, I think the only Japanese guy was like Kotetsu.
I think there was another one, but most of them were like
Yeah.
pretty American, and then the or mixed.
I don't know how they're gonna translate that unless they completely change the entire dynamic, because the dynamic is very like, I think it works for a Japanese audience, but cannot. It's very like suggestively, we may be more than friends, maybe not. I don't know.
Hey, Wild Tiger, like you want to team up, bag some bad guys with me? Like, okay, okay, Bunny, Bunny.
Come here, my little bunny.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Hold me in
The
your
wild-
strong
the
arms,
wild
Wild
ti-
Tiger. Roar! Meow.
Wow, man, you already
Yeah.
know there's
Oh.
Tiger and Bunny hentai out there. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
there's plenty.
Yeah, man.
Just a lot of suggestive imagery on Google, like and everything.
Yeah, I'll have to look it
Yeah, we
up
should.
later.
The
I
two
mean,
guys cannot get close to each other without them wanting to fuck each other for some
Oh
reason.
no! There's been talks of Gaiking for whatever reason. Like I guess they want to ride on the Pacific Rim hype.
sorry, guys. With the giant robots.
I suppose.
Yep.
Aside from that, I mean, they were mentioning Tiger and Bunny, and then obviously he goes in the shell, which everyone's kind of has the feeling that it's just going to suck because
I don't know.
Uh,
Out for answer.
I'll still
Is it-
watch
I
it,
don't get-
but I'm
Is it
Yeah, I
is it
just
because
get-
Mizunaki is not a Asian played by an Asian?
Well,
Yeah.
well, the problem is that the Scarlett is that there was talks on a couple of videos and a couple of articles, but no one knows for sure whether it's true or not. But there was a rumor saying that they were actually going to use CGI to try to make her look more Asian.
no. So
No.
Just fucks
this
up.
is I've read extensively on this whole thing. So the director or the staff have admitted to doing that. So there is actually no proof if they actually use that on ScarJo herself, but people in the background, like the extras,
Mm-hmm.
they tried to make them
Yeah.
look Asian to see if they could do it that way. I don't think that they'll do that with ScarJo, mainly because it's fucking ScarJo, but
Well, nobody knows. I mean, it's Hollywood.
thing
They know when to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Look at what the last superhero movie
Yeah,
that popped out. That was terrible.
yeah, as an Asian person, I will say that like I have nothing against Scarlett Johansson. I really like her a lot. I actually had no problem with her being cast as
Mm-hmm.
the major. However, like I feel like I don't know, because my entire Facebook kind of blew up about it. People who were mostly Asian and people who were not and stuff. And my stance is that I don't personally have a problem with it. However, I don't think everybody else is wrong about having a problem with it. So I have 3 or 4 Asian actors on my Facebook, and they, I can't disagree with some of the stuff that they were saying. So, I don't know. So I'll still watch it. That's what I think. But I think if everyone else is kind of mad at it, I think they have a good reason to be, especially if they're trying to break into the industry, but they can never do it because they're always going to cast a white person in their place, So
Whitewashing.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Hey, I want to add something to that too.
Go ahead.
For Hollywood, okay. This is like the major thing where people were saying like, oh well, how come they can't cast like a Asian American actor or someone who's like Japanese descent? The problem with that is they want Hollywood or whoever is producing the film, they want a name that will bring in money.
Yeah.
If that person is not a big
Well,
enough name,
I think
they're not gonna do it.
Rinko Kikuchi is going to bring in name. I'm sorry, it's going to bring in money. Rinko Kikuchi is won the Best Supporting Actress, and she's well known in the Hollywood industry. And it's really how you sell it. Like Pacific Rim, she was also in Pacific Rim, right?
Wait. I haven't seen Pacific Rim, so please correct me on this. I'm not being a dick or anything.
Oh no, I didn't think you were. Sorry.
No.
I'm not mad at you at all. So.
Can she? Can she? I heard that she can't speak English that well. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
On Pacific Rim, I thought
Uh-huh.
her English was great, to be honest.
Okay.
I usually cringe whenever there's a Japanese or Korean actor and then they can't freaking speak well, and I'm just kind of like, no, right?
Yeah.
But she had an accent, but it was clear, and it's not like you needed subtitles to understand her in Pacific Rim. And so if she did like something like that again, and I'm sure she speaks like basic English now. I believe she did a few interviews already. But yeah, no, I mean, there's people like Ken Watanabe, right? He speaks English too and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're out there. It's just I think the whole thing that they're angry about is that even though they're out there, they can't even get more than just simply being out there because Hollywood won't let them. And I get it's like a money thing. Like they're too worried that Asian actors are not going to bring in any money because statistically they usually don't, right? So I don't know. It's
because I'm sorry I cut you off. Sorry.
it's all right.
No, I was gonna say because like in Hollywood, I feel bad for like Asian actors or anyone who's Asian descent because it's like they are put like way in the backside because they're not really getting that publicity like other people from different ethnic backgrounds. So it is a shame at the same time, and Hollywood they need to like change it up a bit, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows if they will, right? So
Yeah.
Speaking of minorities, like I need to share a little story for a movie that I did not like. I don't know, maybe you guys already.
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh,
I mean, come on. I mean, really. I mean, I'm
I
Hispanic.
didn't even bother watching it.
Oh man, dude.
Like a shot how it went down. Okay, there's this one moment where they're having like this rich wealthy party or something. So Bruce and Clark they end up passing by like a kitchen where they're having this party, and in the kitchen, every single person there is Hispanic. But not just that, they had the Spanish news on. Okay, so Clark hears that there's a fire going down somewhere in Mexico. I don't know where. Like there's a fire going down, and the firefighters can't get in to save this girl. So then Clark's like, well, gotta do what I can do. So he goes over there. He goes over there somewhere, whatever it is in Mexico. He saves the girl, but then it also so happens that in that same day it was Dia de los Muertos. So the day after Halloween over there, I think I forgot the actual date. But the point is, like, you can see people like in costumes and makeup and whatever. So when Superman he rescues the girl, he goes down to the crowd and everyone, I shit you not, they looked at him like a fucking god and they started bowing.
Super Jesus.
Oh, I think I know. I think I've seen that scene in the trailer.
That's
Yeah.
so horrible.
Yeah, so
I mean, because
I felt I saw that I was like, no, what?
real
Hey,
life, anybody
Superman-
in any country is just gonna sit there and be dumbfounded. They're not gonna bow.
They're
No
not
one's gonna
They'd
bow.
be impressed, yes, but I feel like the whole reason they made us bow is that. I mean, I also talked to my other friend because he didn't even realize that, even though he's like half Hispanic too. He didn't even realize that shit going down, and I told him he gave me his interpretation. He was like, "Oh yeah, you're right on what happened," because they made the Mexican community people look like they were like primitive savages or something, like of some sort of native tribe.
Oh shit.
So that's why
Yeah,
I
because
hate
like,
it.
don't they already? Doesn't everyone know who Superman is? So
Yeah.
like, the fact
Yeah.
that they, as soon as they see him, like, oh, he came from the heavens above.
Okay, so you're
It's
saying
just
that
Christ.
there could have been a better reaction
Yeah,
of them.
I mean, you didn't have
Like, oh
it's
man,
the bowing.
you're so
It's the bowing that really bothered me. That and the way that they're reaching
The
their
crowding
hands.
around him,
They're reaching
like,
their hands out to
trying to
him.
touch him.
Like they're
Well, here's
Well,
the
he
thing.
is
they're
kind of like a
Well, here's
god.
the
bowing as
thing.
if
Like
there's some sort of
other
like
scenes, they
Brazilian
portray.
tribe that hasn't been.
Well, because there's other scenes that do portray him as this like messiah-like figure, like when he was rescuing the people from the floods. Like you have.
I am
What was
Jesus.
her? What was her?
Alright.
Yeah, so basically you have like the Caucasian. Yeah, there we go. But out of all the people, like it could have been anyone. You had to pick the Hispanic ones to be the ones that actually bow down. What the fuck?
Damn it!
I'm trying to remember. Was the live action Dragon Ball movie from the other? Was that Korean also? Or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, there were two. There was one made in China and one made in Korea.
I think I've seen both.
I saw
I'm
both.
not sure. I don't know. Which one's the one when Yamcha wasn't wearing white and a cape?
I think that was the Korean version.
I don't know because I think the one I'm thinking is Was Gohan alive in that one? I forgot which one was which.
No. There wasn't any Gohan.
Because I know the one I watched had a Gohan. I mean, Grandpa Gohan specifically.
Oh, then you're
OG
talking
Gohan.
about. It gotta be the Korean version.
I guess because I remember like seeing that film a long time ago. And I was like,
Wait. Did the Goku on that one look like Goku?
he was wearing the gi and everything, but it was the red.
Wait, the orange one or the blue one?
It was red or orange. So.
Okay, that was the Chinese one.
I think it was what was it called? The Magic Begins or something.
Yeah, the Magic Begins.
Oh yeah.
I remember their
I just
dragon.
remember
Their
the
Dragon
title.
Radar was a Game Boy,
I don't remember that.
Why not?
and Goku. Well, that was the Korean version. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, I don't remember that. What is this like? Surf ninjas.
Yeah, that was like Goku fighting like a giant centipede. That shit was kind of funny.
Okay, I never seen the Korean one then. Never mind.
Yeah, like it's entertaining. It's like, well, that was better than Evolution.
Yeah, I mean that's what you could say with the Magic Begins too. I mean, it was like way more faithful.
Yeah, oh yeah, to the.
Yeah, it was actually based on the Blood Rubies movie though.
Yeah.
Blood rubies.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I'm on the Wikipedia page right now. So.
Okay, yeah, I think I am seeing the Korean one with see a picture. Yeah, he's wearing
It
blue.
looks like they actually got a real kid looking like Goku.
Yeah, and then they also even have Chi-Chi, but obviously, thankfully, they actually have her covered up. So,
Yes, thank God.
a kid Chi-Chi is not presentable in live action.
It's not.
It's like,
Maybe for child molesters.
yeah, like, no, we gotta change.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of like, ooh.
No, I mean she's
Like,
wearing like
Victoria,
thongs.
we cover her up, man. She's still a
I know
kid,
she's,
bro.
like,
No.
what do you consider that, like a G-string or a thong? So like,
Like the fuck Ox King.
Right.
you can't let your daughter
Like, yeah.
just come out in public like that. Put on some pants.
Like, cover yourself up. Shit.
She learned when she got older.
Oh yeah, man. You know it's kind of funny that the Sun family is that Gohan is the only one out of everybody that has a career.
That is kind of.
And that's why I like Gohan, man.
I don't know, because I mean, like, well, you wouldn't recognize this from watching the English version, but if you watch the Japanese version, you can tell that by Chi-Chi's accent and well, actually Goku in general also. Goku, Chi-Chi, and Oxkin, they all speak kind of country hickish,
Watan Nation.
something like that. I don't know, because
Yeah, I know. Like,
yeah, she always says like Goku-sa, and then like I don't know. And I found this weird picture of Goku in a lab coat.
Doesn't like Gohan in Japanese? He speak like a little proper.
Yeah, Gohan speaks way more proper than like anyone else in that family.
Even Goten.
Science.
I think Goten speaks like, well, Goten speaks kiddie-ish just because of, you know, Goten is a kid.
Okay.
I don't know. Goten's like just doesn't amount to much of anything.
That's the description of his character, Goten. He's a kid.
That's it.
Yeah,
He's a kid, that's it.
Doesn't really amount to much of anything. Really. So,
Yeah, that's kind of
I
sad.
don't know. Just like, well, just kind of there.
Yeah, you're
You could
just
have had
there,
Son's
man.
Bizarre Adventure, man.
Yeah, you're a ripoff of our dad, so.
Why couldn't you be like Gohan and get a career, you son of a bitch?
Yeah. Yeah, why you gotta always fuse with Trunks, you homo?
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Stop touching your little friend and do something like
I can't help it.
I want to touch Trunks. Oh, Trunks.
I want to show Trunks my
Wow.
Trunks.
Dude, okay. I remember watching the Korean version of Dragon Ball, the live action movie. I remember the Chinese version had a proper ending. Here, you remember?
Yeah, they made a wish to the dragon, but I don't recall what they brought back or what they did with it.
Okay.
Forgot.
Because I remember in the Korean they did the same thing, but they see you later, everybody. Bye. It was kind of like Saturday Night Live when they wrap up everything.
Oh.
So I was like, that's weird, dude. Y'all not gonna have like a conclusion on that? No, we're just gonna end it by waving bye to the audience. I don't know. You ever think we're gonna get a proper Dragon Ball Z film or a Dragon Ball live action film?
It's gonna take like an actual dedicated fan, not like what we seen on.
Not Scott Snyder.
Yeah,
I mean, we could have Zack Snyder, you know, do the action scenes, but we need someone else to, you know, do the actual story.
I mean, shit. I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of losing hope for like, live Japanese action anime because Japan can fuck that up too.
Yeah, I know. Like, no one's really done it like right.
I mean, I just heard there was a Rurouni Kenshin, and that was it.
Yeah, no, this is what I find weird because no one really wants to try anything supernatural, even though they do supernatural films all the time. It just when they throw an anime in there, they just get confused like so badly. I'm like, why? You guys already.
Well, why don't they do something like Cowboy Bebop?
But yeah, but then again, they're still limiting themselves from going to the whole fantasy route. Because I mean, look at Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and horror films.
I mean, you can still do a Berserk movie if you really want.
Oh yeah, they can,
They
man.
could do something outrageous. I mean, we've seen plenty of weird shit in like bad films or not.
I mean, hell, if you really wanted to, they can even do Devilman. I mean,
Well, they could do anything.
just don't CGI the whole shit.
I mean, they could do anything really, but for whatever reason, like even on normal things like that doesn't require anything supernatural, like the Ashita no Joe live action movie, that one sucked also. So I'm just like I don't know why. I have no idea why people were just really. It's like the people who are making these movies really don't know what they're doing because I mean they changed the whole story of Joe. I mean like they're just like that was the moral of the story wasn't about the underdog trying to reach the top. That is a part of the whole thing, but they were really focusing a lot on the slums in that version of the film. That they even changed like one character's backstory, and they're really trying to ham in like the Joe versus Rikishi fight, but even that wasn't enough. Because even though I remember seeing like a subtitle commentary where they were saying they were actually taking hits and everything. So it was legit boxing, but still, I mean, they couldn't get the story right. And then the Otokojuku live action movie, like it got the atmosphere right, but the fight scenes were just like they're pretty like boring in comparison. Because I mean, you just see the animated version is just way better, despite it not being like the best animation that existed. There was like really no point to watch the fight scenes of the live action, but and then the Cromartie High School live action, there's that also where they're just pretty much repeating the same jokes you would see on the show, only not done as effectively. Or either that, or you get tired out because you already seen the joke before. It doesn't, and seeing it in live action doesn't really make it any funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the Detroit Middle City one was pretty good, but I need to go back and check that out.
There's so much stuff out there that I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with them. Like everyone just fucks it up somehow. It's so weird.
And the thing is, I do know it's possible. It's just like either people don't pick the right series, or they don't get the right cast, or
It's the wrong people doing everything wrong.
yeah. Because like I still think Dragon Ball Evolution could have worked, but like just everything about it was wrong. They went about the whole thing just wrong.
Yeah, I remember watching a Pan Pizza's review, and he said that this is basically the first Spider-Man movie. And it is true because there's like so much similarities.
But at least the first Spider-Man movie was good.
Yeah. And that was, god damn, Spider-Man, that came out, what, 2002?
Yeah, that's the same time as Ice Age and Shrek, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I remember I was like in first grade or kindergarten around the time.
God damn, man, y'all made me feel old, dude.
Like we're about the same age, guy.
Oh, yeah, oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah, like I think you're older than me, like by a year or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I'm 25. I'll be 26 in December 8th.
Yeah, because I just barely turned 25 in March, so yeah, you're older than me.
19.
Get out of here.
Oh no.
It's all good. I can still drink legally and illegally.
I forgot I was gonna go with this.
Pussy.
Something with like live actions, like oh yeah, we're on Drama Evolution. Yeah, because I mean, we all pretty much made the comparison already that if you're looking at the Matrix, like, they could have used the special effects even for the first Matrix. That was enough for Dragon Ball live action, but it just didn't. It just I don't know.
Yeah. So the only problem I could see with Dragon Ball though is like once you get to Z, because then once you get to Z, it's gonna be really like I don't know.
I don't
Now
know,
with Man of Steel and everything, I think it's
Yeah, I know.
possible now, but like
You could just combine the
at the same
Matrix
time,
with Man of Steel and then Kung Fu Hustle or something. So,
I'm just worried with some of like the villains like Boo, Cell, Frieza.
no,
I mean, Piccolo could kind of be easy to do, but like some of the other
yeah,
ones
Frieza's
was
mostly
like,
makeup, but with Frieza's gonna be more, especially when they want to do all transformations. They're gonna have to do that.
and then Boo is just gonna be like that, and then could people really take it seriously?
I don't know. Maybe they'll just keep him Super Boo all the way. So like, fuck it.
Nope. And then even the name Boo.
Well, it's funnier in the manga because it's actually spelled Boo,
Mm.
like Boo, like Peekaboo. But I don't know.
I don't
Looking
know,
back,
like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
yeah.
Like,
Then
oh,
That's
oh,
awesome
oh,
right
fuck.
there.
I mean, there's already a level of silliness already with all these live action adaptations, or even with the manga themselves. I mean, even with Guyver, like there you go. And then,
Oh yeah,
I
there's
mean,
that.
with Dragon Ball, it's all the names. Like, I mean, come on, you got a character named Trunks, like the whole Trunks family, Briefs, Bulma,
Brief family.
all of that, and then Piccolo with his instrument-based demons.
And I had my friend that was arguing with me. He's like, "No, Piccolo's just supposed to be a reference to a pickle because he's green, Piccolo."
That's even more dumber.
Yeah, no, and I kept on telling him, and like I just gave up. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with you about any
Yeah,
of
no,
the
I mean,
characters' names.
there's piano, tambourine, cymbal, drum.
You know, but he's like only someone that's watched Dragon Ball Z, never watched Dragon Ball. So it was just like, hey, he's a pickle.
But even then, they still had some like silly names, like the whole Saiyans with the vegetable things, and then like the whole Garlic Junior, and all that shit. I'm like, oh god.
Androids that are not really androids.
And I'm trying to think of another thing. Like, I mean, Toriko has a bunch of silly names too, and then One Piece has an outrageous level of silliness also, and then Kiniko Man. I mean, just anime in general. Most of the shonen stuff is pretty silly, like, or outrageous. I mean, we seen a live action if it's a North Star movie with Mad Max, so I mean, you just gotta make it look like Fist.
And the thing is with the North Star movie, I mean, if they did it back then, no one would give a shit. But if you try to hiring like Arnold and Sylvester now, everyone was like, "But they're not Asian."
Oh god. Yeah,
Someone just resurrect Bruce Lee and put him on steroids.
that,
We'll
or
go
a lot
after
of people always been saying that they wanted Goku to be that actor who played Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat.
No.
Everyone was saying that. I remember there was this really old magazine that my friend had that this was middle school, that he had this issue of like possible actors for live action Dragon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
dude.
they had like Cameron Diaz as 18.
No.
I forgot who they got for Frieza, but I know for sure that they had what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Vin Diesel as Piccolo, like Piccolo or Cell,
Oh
one of
god.
the two.
Oh god.
Because I know they wanted the Rock.
Why?
I think they wanted the Rock.
No, if they got Vin Diesel, I am Piccolo. That's all he says.
Could have worked.
I am Piccolo.
Vin Diesel could have worked for that.
I guess,
I
yeah.
remember they wanted Jim Carrey for something, but I don't remember who. Like,
Oh god, what?
either that or am I thinking of Plastic Man? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it could be like Doctor Jerome.
Dr. Why Jim Carrey as Dr. Jerome?
Yeah, I don't know. Can't picture him as anyone else.
I don't know. That's what I remember. I don't remember anyone else. I do remember Cameron
like,
Diaz was the one picked for 18, but that's about it.
I'm just wondering who will be Master Roshi.
I don't know.
Oh, Krellin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get someone bald. Short little bald guy.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Also, trying to match heights. They probably wouldn't keep Krillin the same height. They'd probably make him taller. Maybe like in the 5'6".
Yeah. Well, like average, I guess.
Or maybe everyone else is just taller and Krillin just happens to be the shortest one of the group. But then again, like I think they would have to make Chaozu like more older because I mean, unless they want to actually stick with the kid route, but
unless they're going like CG Chaozu.
Chaozu. They're gonna CG Mr. Popo.
Oh god.
They're gonna keep.
Yeah, because if they hire anyone to actually do Mr. Popo, that's racist.
Yeah. They're gonna make him blue. They're gonna make him too.
Make him Smurf.
Mr.
Big ass Papa Smurf. Mystic Papa Smurf.
Well, obviously they're gonna keep Kami because they're not gonna say the word God on him. I mean, they never did in the English version, so there you go.
They could just still keep Chris Sabat for all the other actors, though. You know they're going to either put costumes or CG them, so might as well just keep them. And that way you save money.
Get all the Funimation cast.
Yeah, for any character that needs to be CG, just get a Funimation cast.
And it's the same actor, man. Like, well, then again, they did that in the Death Note live action with a Japanese actor. Well, I think for both actors for Ryuk. I'm not sure though. I know in the Japanese it was the same voice actor voicing the CG version. Oh yeah, and speaking of Death Note, yeah, the other live action movie coming out.
It's gonna be rated R. Yep. I at least respect that they're going to like. You know,
I don't know. It's like no one has any hope
13.
for like live action adaptations because everyone fucks it up some way or another.
Yeah, no. Plus, I don't know Death Note.
Yeah, everyone's going for the more realistic, simple approach rather than trying to adapt like a fantasy, a science fiction, or a battle shonen.
Yeah, I still think Cobra and Trigun and Black Butler would have been decent live actions.
Which is weird because you got stage plays which look very authentic to the source material. They got the look.
I'm so surprised with Black Butler because that has like Tim Burton written all over it. I'm just like, you did Sweeney Todd. You just get that kind of setting.
I just pictured Tim Burton making everyone's face like much more paler.
Yeah,
especially Sebastian.
Johnny Depp is going to be Sebastian.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, it could work.
They'll probably make him quirky again. He's gonna walk with his arms to the side or something. Like, I don't know. He's gonna wave his arms around.
That's just the weird thing about Johnny Depp. He is a really good actor, but it's just like he wants to be quirky.
I know, is that Tim Burton's like, whatever, man, do what you want.
Well, I know they're best friends. I think Johnny Depp. Tim Burton's like Johnny Depp's like kid's godfather or something.
Oh, shit.
Or I think it's the other way around. I forgot.
That man. Johnny Deep Throat.
Like, I know they have like they're bros.
Bros before hoes.
I mean, even literally, because like Helen Bonham Carter is Tim Burton's wife, and there's that one movie where Johnny Depp had like make out with her, and like, and it was his movie, so he had to like film that.
Oh shit, that's pretty messed up.
I mean, it's kind of kinky though. Just
What the fuck?
best friend.
Oh no, you can fuck that.
Oh my god. Because I mean, he was a director. He could have just switched it out with something. Was like, no man, I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, that's messed up. I wouldn't do that.
I know, I wouldn't do that either, but it's Tim
Oh,
Burton.
no, no, Tim. I think you're wrong in this one.
Tim, stop it, man. You fucked up
Timmy,
Dr.
you
Seuss
messing this up?
Timmy!
Timmy! Timmy! Blah, 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 Timmy!